Hi, you guys. I'm back again. Just coming to you this evening to let you know I appreciate your comments on my last poem. I'm so overjoyed about everybody's response as far as how good it was and how it may have touched your lives. And just, I mean, it is, that poem there was really it was really heartfelt at the time when I wrote that. But you know what? We all go through things. We all have issues. And I just feel like, I say, Lord, I have got to share that with somebody. Because I feel like we all need, just some encouragement in our lives. And just to be able to know that we're not going through it alone. Well, I do have many more poems that I could recite, but I just want to recite this one poem that was written by me a couple of years ago. It's probably been more than a couple of years. Probably been about 5 years ago, 6 years ago. But the name of the poem is called Deceitful Refuge. And I'm just going to recite it, and I just want to get some feedback on it, and how do you feel about it. Just to let you know that, I mean, it is kind of graphic a little bit. So just I mean, we're all adults, and I just want us to just know that, we don't go through things alone, and we shouldn't try to hide anything. I mean, it should be something that if somebody is going through, you should be able to tell. Like I say, the poem is called Deceitful Refuge, and it goes like this. This is for husbands and wives, young and old. This is a little wisdom that must be told. Our life mistakes were put on display. Like Hansel and Gretel, we love sweets and we love to play. I hope to God you never have to go through this one day. We had to learn the hard way. Never run into another person's arms after an argument or a separation from your beloved. I admit it's hard when you feel let down, brokenhearted, mistreated, and above all, hurt. Repent. And please try to resist the rebound flirt, because that's what they are. Pray to God to keep you from temptation. I'm just going to tell you a little short story to make you understand. You can listen or you can just brush it off with the tip of your hand. As a twice separated wife with 2 children, living on my own, still have financial support from my husband, still feeling alone. Not complaining, it paid a few bills, content. Finished college, full-time employed, getting paid. Thought to myself, I can afford all life's luxury thrills. Still, something's missing, you see. Feeling unwanted, not realizing God was He was actually waiting on me to fill my void. Knocking at the door of my heart, waiting for me to open up. Oh, Lord, I thought. But no, I refused that route. I was unsure, full of all kinds of unnecessary doubt. The real reason, I'm going to tell y'all the real reason. I didn't get all my partying out. I started to frequently visit a place that I call Disney. My secret wedded amusement park. My safe refuge, I thought. I could visit whenever I wanted. I preferred after dark. I didn't have to cook. I didn't have to visit Disney every day. Just when I wanted to play. No strings attached. There were no requirements I had to do. See, the enemy makes it seem so good until you hit a bump and you wish you could turn back the time. Going out to eat, enjoying the different restaurants. We all know ain't nothing in this world for free. Disney was pulling me in. I was too thirsty, too hungry to see. My preferred wedded amusement park after dark had mountains of dark chocolate, ice cream. Our best collaboration was Oreos, cookies, and cream. For a lonely sister like me, it was like a walk-in closet daydream. Pleasant, stimulating conversation. I could talk all night. Sensitive, compassionate. Disney was just the right type. Knew how to say all the right things, but I still had to face that fact. I still wore my husband's wedding ring. I was still married, y'all. And Disney wasn't free. Thought to myself, this dark chocolate is going to be the death of me. Everything comes with a price. Oh, Lord, help me, Jesus Christ. Me being married in my secret wedded amusement park was never meant to be. But still, I couldn't resist those midnight roller coaster rides. Up and down, round and round, while making all kind of dishonorable soft sounds. Visit after visit, I was dishonoring my body for Disney, my wedded amusement park, who wasn't even my husband, y'all. What was I thinking? I didn't know where or how to depart. What y'all didn't know is that God has always been with me. I felt him. I sure did. But still ignored the call. God spoke to me and told me my body is sacred. And it's the temple of God. Sheena, he told me. When you separated from your husband, praying to Jesus and fasting is the only thing that will satisfy that sinful lust. The flesh is weak and full of disgust. Get to know me, he said, you will not regret. With me, you will always be a winning bet. I put a stop to my deceitful visits. You know, when you really want to stop something that you know is not right, with God, it's easy to quit. I decided to make God my only one. My ace boon coon. My Mr. Lover Man. My comforter. My midnight smooth talker. My huggable teddy bear. Disney is history. No more visits for me. I had to reevaluate, focus. But I know I wasn't going to get away scot-free. I needed to know God was running this show. So he told me he loved me. He intended for me to be what he wants me to be. He entered my heart and he let me know. So my husband asked to reconcile. I decided with God we would make it work. Through all the extramarital affairs, child out of wedlock, God keep us. I prayed. He did. He kept us. God is able. I remember thinking my marriage was over. At times I couldn't stand to even look at my husband's face. I'm sure it was the same for him. I told God we needed that space. We needed plenty of that space. But forgiveness is a powerful gift. It spreads love all over the place. All right, you guys. That's it. Give me some feedback. I mean, I'm just giving y'all all of my life. Okay, love you guys. Bye.